46. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. After the sack on first down, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Mike Evans. 54 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Raiders 6. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Carr now on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
7-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up 1st down.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
14. Raiders 6. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Vegas.
A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. And a quick throw out line to Ruggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. And he is caught with the 7-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing on first down is Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Brady now on first down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up second.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
First down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Brady. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
to throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't hit.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point try now for Succop. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
makes the score Buccaneers 28, Raiders 12.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. On second and goal, Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
Raiders.
Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Jones. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Raiders 20. Bradley.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bradley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. On first down, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Good position to be in here, second and inches. They'll go again to Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Throwing on first down, Brady. Completion left side to Miller. And he's in.